Hey everyone. So I skipped last week because I was burnt out from live streams. I have a feeling I'm gonna be that way again this week. Um, but I got some friends joining me soon. Um, I think this might be the last of the comic haul. I did go through my comics again uh last week. I just didn't let me get the stream pulled up on my laptop. I just didn't do it live. Uh But I did find my Wonder Woman comics. I found what else was in there? I can't remember. But found a few more candidates for maybe possible grading in the future. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the last one of my streams for a while. Unless I have to do the movie club thing again anytime soon on my channel. Uh, but yeah, just gonna hang out here, go through some comics, and wait for some friends. I think I know now how I want to organize the comics, and we're getting into the point where I did organize somewhat at one point in time in the past. Um, so we're gonna go through that, and I also found the group of comics that I'm pretty sure it has this one on top. I'm gonna say this one for the last box I go through, but I found this. It has this one on top, so this is the group of comics that I have special stuff for. Like you can see, this one's signed by Gail Simone. I got a lot of stuff signed by Gail when I met her at my first con, like 2016, I think. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Hey Campbell's, hey Tats, how's it going? I got other people that's going to be joining me soon, but I didn't want to wait on them because they're slow. So, I think Bobbert's coming. I'm not sure. I sent him the link. And Juliana and Matthew. So we're just gonna hang out here, guys, and go through it. This one here, I got all the rest of the boxes. We may go through the graphic novels as well. I'm not sure, depending on how much battery I have left after this. Um, but I found the Bombshell comics, and if you guys know me, you know I freaking love the DC Bombshells. I got nearly all the statues, not all of them, but some of them. There he is. Hey, Bobbert.
What's up?
You decided to
Yes,
shave your beard. Now you're going for a different scenery.
well, I figured if I'm gonna dig into these boxes, I'll just sit on the floor and all that. So yes, this is usually to the side of me, but and
That's what I'm doing.
actually,
I'm in the floor. Hey, McDorks. Hey, Bev Bro. That's a new shirt. Or new. She's talking about my shirt. That's a new name. Hello. If anyone else wants to come on, there's 2 more spots reserved, but there's a couple more slots that I can put in. I don't pay for StreamYard. I'm cheap, so. But I found my Bombshell comics, and I'm very happy. I actually want to read through these again. I just have to order them through number. I actually found a couple the other day when I was going through here, like the hot girl ones.
yes, it's a new Bob. It's about a 12-year younger Bob with no beard.
You do get look a lot younger without it.
What? That's why I keep a beard because I mean I'm pushing 40, but without a beard, I look like I'm pushing like 15. And but it's bad when you post a picture on Facebook and your mother says that's much better. Love, but
That sounds like something my mom would say. By the way, you may hear my mother. Her bedroom is right on the other side of this wall, and she's watching the Hogs play. So
oh, I was gonna say hear her in what way? I don't want to.
no, she's watching sports.
Uh, let's see
If we
here.
were hearing her in that way, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't subject you guys to that.
I'm just trying to. There we go. I think that'll work for now. I'm using my desk chair as a
Tripod.
prop for right now.
Well, the first day I was in here, I was just using my computer, and I had a box of period pads that I was putting my laptop on. So
So these are my trades.
We may go through the trades. I have all those in a separate box. I don't know yet.
Well, I've got half of a short box full of my trades for right now, but
Oh,
I'm
I got.
trying to get another box in here probably this week, hopefully. I'm just waiting to see how much things from another world is going to be taken from me.
I haven't ordered anything from them.
Well, if you go by, does they have two different things? They have an estimate for your next pre-order, and then they have like a review for your next order. One is like $90, the other one is like $240. So yeah, we're gonna wait and see. But
She's waiting for her kids to get home, McDorks. She's distracted.
yeah, she was distracted by the baby face.
Somehow a Wonder Woman comic got into this slot. It's only supposed to be Bombshell and Gem, so apparently I did not organize it as well as I thought I did.
Yeah, I got a bunch of new ones to add, but I figure while I'm doing this, I'll got my Charlie Brown trade.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't have any like classic cartoons. I just have like DC and Marvel and stuff.
I've got a little. I'm trying to get more into like the '90s cartoons and stuff like that. You know, I want to get some Alf and stuff like that into the collection.
Alf would be cool. I even looked into getting like some I Love Lucy comics because I heard that was a thing. So I was looking them up on Macari just to see.
But this is probably my favorite run right here. It's the Batman and Ninja Turtles.
Yes, that one's
got
actually really
one, good. 2, and 3. And I think I've decided I'm going to take down the Chocolate Empire blanket.
No.
And I want to get probably, I'm not to space it out, but I want to get probably 30 or 40 top covers.
Okay.
And just have it a mosaic of comic book covers.
That'd be pretty cool.
Then I picked this up, the Deceased trade.
I
don't know why I did. I just did. It looked pretty cool.
It is cool. I haven't read it all the way through yet.
Juliana, first of all, no one is tired of your face. Everyone was tired of my face. That's why I shaved my beard off.
Hey, Clarissa.
This was my end credit scene in my last swap box.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Dr. Doom. But the cool thing is I've gotten a lot of cool trades from the Zek box that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of them. The Ninja Turtles, but it's like it's the Mutanimals. So I still haven't read it yet, but I need to because it looks pretty freaking sweet.
I read the Power Rangers and Ninja Turtle crossover for that one. I have the Batman one somewhere. I have not read them yet. I need to. But everyone says that was a really good storyline, and they made figures of it and stuff still.
Then this one I got.
Hot girl.
I got I did the Dazzlecast Secret Santa for their Facebook group. I got this in there. I need to get the other one so I can actually read it, but I mean that's the problem with getting trades is like, okay, great, you bought me volume 5, but there's 45 of them. Then I actually got this free in a Instagram pull box. Spawn and Batman.
I'm too scared to get any mystery or any kinds of trades for comics yet until I get all the way through and organize this stuff. And then
I mean it's weird. I actually found myself I pre-ordered a couple of trades. I pre-ordered the Transformers Back to the Future one.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I want to put the covers up in the mosaic, but I still want to read it. So I'm waiting to get that. Now I'll read that. But
to read or not to read? That's the question.
Well, I have a lot of reading to do. That's kind of why I want to take a couple months off from buying them and just
I am mostly caught up. With everything that I have currently in my pull list, I am pretty much caught up. Uh, this is for any girl that grew up in the '80s. Gem and the Holograms.
Sweet. I forgot I even bought this. It was a May the 4th variant cover
Yeah.
from where did I get that? Got that from Hand to Hand Comics. It was last year I bought that thing.
Brandy, I did see what you tagged me in. You realize I enjoy stuff like that, right? It's not bothering me at all. I'll still watch the video later. But I saw the post on Instagram. She tagged me in the alphabet challenge, even though I've already done it. I will do it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was confused by that. What was it? Just Caitlin you challenged, or was it everyone you tagged? Because
she said me twice just to make sure that I got the point that I was tagged.
all right. Well, I guess I'll have to tear down the pop wall that I just did. that my girlfriend and I spent like 4 hours doing. Because now I have the common wall, which is the wall I posted on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Then I have these are kind of like my favorites in my drawers behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a Disney wall in my bedroom that I had a whole bunch of like prints and pictures from trips past that I put up. So I put all my Disney pops below it.
Yeah. Well, she might have to convince her little buddy, Tylock, her gaming buddy or whatever, because Tylock doesn't like to do challenges.
I forgot I even had these. And Oddball Terminator comic.
That's cool. Hey,
yeah,
Nadia.
I would say probably the best investment I made aside from basically doing like payroll deductions to things from another world is doing the Zek box.
Yeah.
Because with things I can get all the new stuff, but the Zek box I get a lot of old stuff.
Yeah.
Some of it I'm into, some of it I'll kind of look through. Like I got this whole run right here for ROM Micronauts.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of it, but I'll give it a shot at some point.
What's the harm in trying?
All right.
Here's the Goth variant cover. It's just weird.
Yeah, apparently this is my independent section. So I got the cool crossover number 3.
I need to get more indie books rather than just keep going for DC all the time.
All right, since you're a Power Ranger fan.
Oh, that's sweet.
I got this one, and I got this one. I had won them through a Instagram blind pull box.
That's awesome.
Got this pretty cool Spawn cover. I think I had this from the same person. I don't remember. We got the Tick. Free comic book day.
I never got into the Tick. I just never liked him.
I said I didn't either. I mean, a lot of these come from the Zek box, which are all my older stuff. And this random infantry number 1. Got this pretty sweet Spawn cover.
I'm with everyone else.
The hard part is trying to figure out which ones are going to go in the mosaic. And I got those. Let me put my High Republic off to the side.
I don't have as much room to work with now since I brought all these other boxes out. So
honestly, that's the main reason why I'm sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Nottingham. Yeah. 2, 3, Brave New World. Got Star Wars Adventures. I just like that cover. That's why I bought it.
So do you have a pull list or do you just get the random ones?
Well, it's not really a pull list. It's, basically with things from another world, you can go onto their website They have a pre-order tab, and then like they go months out. Like that's the problem sometimes. Is like with them, if you hit a certain date, then you're locked into it.
Oh, okay. I
But
see.
got this awesome Star Wars cover.
That's cool.
I don't think I have any more of those. And I got this one from the Zach box. It's a Walking Dead comic.
That's cool. They say the Walking Dead comics are really cool, and somehow there's a tin from an old Pokemon card container in here. And I don't know why.
Labyrinth. The Fernette's wife bought a bunch of these. And I found a couple of them when I was moving, but I don't know where the rest of them went. I keep an eye out for that.
I know every comic I own is in this pile somewhere. I just don't know where. Ooh, cool.
It's Tigger, but it's Venom.
Oh my god, is that like that? Oh yeah, I'm putting you big screen for that one.
This is like the Pooh.
Yeah, the Pooh Mandalorian that fucks. Oh my god, that's awesome.
I saw it and just had to have it.
I freaking love that. I'm a huge Winnie the Pooh fan.
What else we got in here? Oh, here we go. This is the best $20 I've ever spent in my life.
Vegan.
It's signed by it's signed by Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
That's cool. Hey Mark, how's it going, man?
What's going on, Mark?
Oh, and here's the base to that lid to the tin I found a while ago. That's good. Why is it dented?
These down here. And then now I'm confusing myself that I've got the High Republic, and then I have the High Republic Adventures. So I'm like, which ones are which?
Harley and Power Girl. The weird team up that for some reason happened.
I still love this. I think this is the variant cover from Things from Another World for the bounty hunters. It's the Alpha. So we'll leave that with the Marvel.
Why is Juliana sending me a video when I'm on live?
Because she's trying to be important, which she is. She just needs to jump on here and let's call it a day.
She sent me a video of her kid like arguing with her. I don't have the volume on. Let's just say Noah's still awake and not going to bed yet.
That was where chloroform would come into play.
Get it over with nice and fast.
Just here you go. Just breathe
take 5
in
deep breaths and it'll be over with soon.
I was watching Loki. I'm still watching Loki. I
am not watching Loki. I'm not a huge Loki fan. I mean, I don't have anything
it's not bad. I just don't get it. I mean, you have Owen Wilson in there.
Yeah.
I don't like Owen Wilson, so that's a strike against the show right there. Then you got some Red Sonja and Tarzan.
I love that series. It was weird, but it was really cool. Harley Quinn road trip.
I got some Battlestar Galactica. Obviously, I didn't pay for this, but it's cool. So another Red Sonja and Tarzan for all the ladies in the chat.
Hey, there's a lot of guys that are into Red Sonja. That Gary's Gary the Casual Comic Book Guy. That's pretty much all he does is Conan and Soja.
This is my Berserker #1.
Oh, that's neat. I like the foil covers. I really do.
On the vent. Yeah.
No worries, Matthew. Take your time.
All right. It's weird because the High Republic is a Marvel, but the High Republic Adventures is a IDW.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
just kind of
sometimes
what's
that
throwing me
happens.
off.
Like, wait, it changed companies?
Well, no, I don't know why. I don't know, because usually Star Wars is Marvel,
Yeah.
but
Well, sometimes they license them out to other places. Like a lot of the princess ones were IDW, or were they IDW or Boom? I can't even remember.
yeah, we'll leave these out for now.
Some of these bags and boards are so freaking old that I'm thinking that the comic is actually destroyed when it's not. It's the
I had that same
bag.
problem with pictures in a picture frame because I'm working on some frames that I had that I emptied out from other pictures and putting up other stuff. Start pulling the pic. Oof, that's a nice one.
Yeah, this is like the DC version of Deadpool. It's called Red Tool. It was literally just a ripoff of Deadpool.
So these are all my DCs.
And a random some Batgirls got in here. Okay, thought this was just Harley.
Yeah.
This was back when Batgirl was a good comic to read.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I kind of went a little overboard with a lot of this stuff. But this one I got from Comic Book Poser in his mystery box run.
Yeah, that's awesome. I need to get a mystery box like the one that last got for him when I'm done storing these all
Yeah,
out.
me too. I'm waiting to see what Things from Another World takes from me. That one's sweet.
That's the new ventriloquist, or the newer ventriloquist for DC. Again, back when Batgirl was cool.
I love this one. I'm throwing it around.
Oh, Looney Tunes? That's awesome.
Yeah. I just had I have a little bit of everything. Got the Joker #1.
Hey, that's pretty cool. When you get to the point where you want to trade it off or something, you'll have a lot of people that you can appeal to.
Well, that's my thing, is trying to just grab everything.
Yeah.
And see what happens. I actually picked this one up in at the South Carolina Comic Con, but it's all destroyed and shit. But it's still a pretty cool freaking cover. I mean, you can see it looks like crap.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And here's another duplicate. So the person I got in the swap may or may not like DC Comics, but they're getting a couple of these comics in there.
Yeah, that's probably I also promised a box of comics to Ava over at Funko. I forgot her name. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
Funko, is it Fun on Budget?
Yes, Ava. Yes. But life has gotten in the way, so I haven't been able to send her some stuff, but I definitely will.
Here's the wedding planner. This is the one Jay Lee was talking about a couple weeks ago. One of the most famous Black Canary comics to ever be made. And mine's in fairly good condition, having been read. So
I'm just throwing shit everywhere now.
And these were the first. Hey, what the pop? These were the first comics I ever started trying to get. Were the ones based off the cartoon series.
This is some Batman 66.
Yeah, I have all of those. I don't have any of the variants. I wish I did.
This is probably one of my coolest comic books, and I have no idea why it is, but it is. It's Superman and Top Cat.
Superman and Top Cat.
I got this in a Zech box a couple months ago, and I'm just and I messaged him. I'm like, dude, you need to find me more of this stuff.
That's freaking cool.
Let's see here. Yeah, all the next some of the next Batmans.
Hey Ryan.
Love this cover.
Yes, Batman Who Laughs is always going to be good. That character is just going down in history as one of the most popular things ever. Guys, what the pop? I just learned. I don't know how this bypassed me, but can you do my homework for me again? No, you have to do this one on your own. She challenged me twice. I have to do it twice. I'm not doing it a third time. But What the Pop is trying to get to 1K before Emma's birthday, which is the very last day of July, I believe.
Don't do it. Once you hit 1K, nobody will respect you. Or this is what people say. I mean, I've never heard that because again, I've never hit 1K, but no one respects me now, so it's not a big deal.
It wouldn't affect you either way. But
it would.
I will be looking.
Love this cover too.
Oh yeah.
It's just the coloring. Oh, and also if you get What the Pop in the swap and they send you a box, it's just gonna be complete awesomeness.
Yes, that's for sure.
I can speak from personal experience.
BK, I have no idea. I invited Bobbert on and this dude showed up.
Yeah. I would glue the beard back on, but it's already in the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, you should have put it in your swap box.
Well, I was going to, but the person I have, I don't think would appreciate me sending them hair.
I was going to put a few like extras in mine of things
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put extras in mine, but it's not gonna be my beard hair. It's just gonna be my my die cut Miley Cyrus sticker.
I'm just saying, I had to rethink all the extras I'm gonna put in there. Some of them I'm still putting in there, but save it for Collector Swap 7.
Well, I mean, by the time 7 comes around, I might have a beard again. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, the Christmas
another fun cover.
This is not a joke, guys. So, this is the Christmas variant in the Christmas issue, and I was reading this on Christmas Day when I got the news that my uncle had just passed away. So every time I'm gonna put this away before I start crying. I forgot that was in there, so. I might actually get that one graded and put somewhere. That's awesome. I've always loved that cover. Anything with the trilogy on there is always going to be good.
Yes, I have comments in here I haven't seen since I put them away.
Oh, this one's sweet. It always bugged me when I was reading these as a kid because it didn't really reflect what was happening inside the story. But this is the cover where they all got split. So it's like Hawkgirl and Wonder Woman and Batman and Superman and Flash and Green Lantern.
Now, why can't Funko make pops like that?
Right? This would be amazing.
This would be a perfect comic book moment. Poor little Porky.
Oh. Here's the number 1 buried in all of it. None of this is sorted at all. But that one's going to the side. Yeah. I read these so often that I'm surprised they're even intact anymore. These Justice League ones.
Yes, I love Looney Tunes.
Who doesn't?
I would not be a well-rounded collector if I collected just one thing and just had like a whole bunch of it. That's not fun.
I don't either, Raise. Guys, Raise Chaos is a really awesome DC fan, so if you guys are at all into DC like I am, please go check out his YouTube channel. Because he is awesome. In fact, right?
Daffy Duck, K9, the Pops, because I'm taking a break from Pops. I actually literally cleared all my pre-orders, so all the sodas I had pre-ordered and all the Pops I had pre-ordered, I just cleared the decks because not that I'm done with Pops or anything like that. I just really wanted my Michael J. Fox autograph.
Well, that's what I had to do. I had to like juggle some stuff and cancel some stuff.
And
Raze,
that was,
I made you a mod, so if you want to drop your channel link, please feel free to go ahead, man.
and that was really expensive.
Yeah, I imagine.
Right,
But so far, there's only 2 people I really want. I'm just holding up the Hot Girl covers at this point. There's only 2.
I've never been a big comic book person, but I haven't picked up it.
You're gonna become a comic book person then if you keep buying comics.
Honestly, that's what I started last year. I had just joined the Final Vendetta, and all I kept seeing in their Discord was comic book covers and covers. I'm like, you know what? F this. And the first ones I actually bought were these right here. We bought this one.
Back to the Future, sweet.
We bought this one. That's Volume 1, Volume 2, and then the alternate, which is Biff to the Future. Which this is a series of comics that detail what Biff did when he went back in Back to the Future 2 to the past. So it was kind of fun to read that and kind of see what he did. And
hey, Matthew.
What's going on, Matthew?
And now we're into other scrap. Everything that I thought was in this box is turning out to be that and more. You can tell I had 0 organizing skills. Hey, Jason Pops, how are you doing? There's another Road Sonia, number 0. Freaking awesome.
I don't know where I got this one from, but a little weird.
Hey, some people are into that.
Then we did the Wish version of Beast.
It's the weird ones that make it fun.
Yeah, I'll tend to agree with that. But all of my turtle ones are in another box, so most of them are too big to fit in here. So I'm not going to worry about those.
Yeah.
But let me pull out the long box real quick, because that's where all the Marvels are. And if I can reach the other box, I'll pull that stuff out, because that's where all of my Back to the Future covers are at too.
I heard Dead Zone talking about that, Matthew. Do you know, like, you said you were just now starting on it. Are you going to do it, like, before summer's out, or? Because if so, I'll try and save a little bit of money before I can get one.
I will buy one if you can guarantee me the top hit. That's what I tell everyone, so.
And I think Eric said he was going to, when I watched his video today, he said he was going to make a mystery box.
You look great, isn't it? Thank you, Nadia. Everyone seems to think that, you know, I just drew the beard, I guess, just to piss off my wife/ex-wife, and I just figured now is a good time to just start over. And
before the summer's over, sweet.
And I got these prints too that I need to frame. And some Scotty Young. That one.
Awesome.
That one. We got that one. And we got a little Star Wars.
The price point's always the weirdest. I had to ask Mama J when I did mine because I was like, "What do I do with this? Here's what I'm thinking," and she like told me what to change on it. And
Just do them all for free. That's the easiest way to do it. Just send them
yeah,
out.
if I could.
No payment necessary.
Welcome.
Hey.
Oh, it's
Hey,
about time you
Nancy.
showed up.
Oh my gosh.
Just show up whenever you want.
Oh,
This
nice.
is this is the mini series that was based off the CW show, so it's based in the first season. So that's
good.
really cool.
Now we're kind of heading away from Caitlin's wheelhouse here and going into Marvel.
I have some. Look, I got Marvel, X-Men. I had just pulled Marvel out.
That was perfect timing then. Oh, I love this cover. Oh, Doc.
Gotta pull up the chat here. Don't see anything.
Don't worry about the chat. Just talk to us. We're more important anyway.
I always worry about the chat.
Ignore them. Yeah, the thing about this series was the X-Men 92. I loved the animated series so much, and I was hoping this was gonna be great. And this was one of the most boring storylines ever. I went ahead and got them all, but God, was it hard to get through.
Cheers to the dislike.
I don't give a damn about. I literally I look at my sub count because.
Oh no, I think that was me who did that. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
This stream is boring, man. I like it.
Hey
You're
Ryan,
perfectly
hey
fine to do
Nancy.
that. I do not even pay attention.
This shit's all over the place.
Alright, let me get the ones I got. Of course.
Brandy, you were gone for a lot more than 2 seconds. I was timing it.
I got a duplicate. So this one he's put aside for me, but I already have it. So it's going back. Look. Finally got it.
That's awesome.
I have that one
I have
too.
the turtles. And I was just missing this guy.
I'm going to my comic shop.
Hey Kenneth, hey Mikey.
Okay, where's number 6? I have 1 through 5, and there's 6 of them. Better
This time I never checked the dollar box for the Doctor Who. And I found some awesome books. Oh, nice.
We
Doctor
need a
what?
Funko Pop of her. We need a Funko Pop of her.
Oh, thanks, Nadia. Hey, McDorks. Who else is here? Look. This one. That is the 10th and the 13th.
Okay, so do they have comic books based off all of the Doctors, or is it just like the current seasons?
All the Doctors.
So even like the very old ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that McDorks helped me complete the run is all the older Doctors, the 1st through the 8th. And then the show, like the new show, starts with the 9th. My kids are just going crazy upstairs.
They're fine. I'm supposed to go visit my new baby cousin sometime this week. So
I got this one.
Guess whose presidential term this comic got made in?
That was Trump? Was that
Yep.
Trump?
Yep. I love this series so damn much. In fact, this was like months after he got elected. I remember.
McDorks is gonna love this one. That is his companion.
Got another Xena #1 buried in here somehow. Hey, Lash.
I got that one. I think I got 2 variations of that one. What's your name? Robert. I'm just joking.
On Friday night, I was over at this one's channel celebrating her birthday, so I had an excuse, Matthew.
Hey, Lass, happy birthday again.
Hey, lass.
Alas. Fearless Defenders #1, one of my favorite runs from Marvel. And I hate that it only lasted a year.
For this run, I was missing #1, so I finally got it.
Love that cover. It's somewhere in here.
Marvel Zombies Resurrection.
Here's another one of those action figure comics we were talking about. You can't really tell that this one's supposed to be an action figure and the rest are just
Wait, you can tell. Yeah.
barely.
I got the newest one. It's a Nighthawk.
Oh, that's sweet. I should have kept up with those, but I didn't. Here's the anime.
And those are mostly X-Men, right?
Yes.
Trying to get a little bit into X-Men. Oh, and I got this guy. Forgot about it. Thor.
I remember Nighthawk, but I forgot Thor.
Thor was #6, issue 6, and Nighthawk is issue 5. Thor looks good. Look at this.
Well, of course, it's Thor.
Jeez, come on.
Here's a suit. I think I got this one. Yeah, I got this one at a Comic Con, because this is like a still from the show we put in, which is freaking awesome.
Star Trek.
Yeah, I got it from one of the Zet boxes that I got.
Okay, I'm about to ask y'all a stupid question because hashtag never seen it. Bruce Campbell, that was Ash versus the Evil Dead or
Yeah.
yeah, right? So I can take this and get him to sign it when I go to the con in
I
September.
have no idea. Oh, cool. This Doctor Who. So
Oh, here's
this
another one.
this thing here, I'm gonna incorporate on my tattoo.
Oh, cool. Are you trying to get like different characters and stuff, or?
Things to represent my kids, and then few things that would represent shows that I like. And I have that one. Got it in a mystery box.
We're almost done with this box, and it's on to good stuff.
Okay, so I got Spider Shadow #2.
Yeah, I think it came in my last video,
#3 looks good.
and I picked this up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for a nice run of Black Panther so I can pick it up.
Hey, Lass.
Lass's birthday is today. Papa Willie. I have. But I think I have a different. Oh, that's the. Yeah, that's the Resurrection. I think I have.
Yeah.
I have a different cover of that. I have that one too. I believe that's the first one before you start reading the.
Then
the
you
run.
just showed that off.
Yeah. Let me get it.
I still didn't find the Vixen #6. I know I had all of them. So I don't know where the hell that one's at, but it wasn't in that box. So
Yeah, I went a little overboard with the Zombie Resurrection #1s because they were all freaking cool. We got that one.
Yeah. So
I need to start checking Umpty's website because I didn't know it was Lass's birthday until people were doing it in the group chat.
So this one here, Robert, is supposed to be a one shot
Yeah.
that you read before you read that run. So this is the #2 I have.
That one's cute, Robert.
Ren and Stimpy.
I thought you were saying that this is cute.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure some people think it is, but I don't.
So, number 3, it looks like the Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man is going down. Well, they're taking him down.
Oh,
And my favorite is this one with Captain Marvel.
that's cool.
That one's pretty cool.
Here's the Funko Pop of the Powerpuff Girls variant cover. That Mojo
There you
Jojo Flame. I forgot about this one. I specially ordered that one for my comic shop.
And we got that one.
Where's the
A
other
lot
one?
of these are from when I met my favorite comic writer, and I got her to sign a whole bunch of them. So
Robert, did you ever watch Bill and Ted?
Yeah.
So look
No.
at this.
I saw those and I missed the first one. So I just kind of said forget it. I'll wait for the trade to come out for it.
Is there going to be a trade? Because it's just 4 books.
Should be. Why not? I love this one too.
The 4th one.
you got all of the
I have
variants
my phone here. I don't even. Oh yeah, I do have.
for Bombshells. This one should have gotten a pop too, Black Canary. Night McDorks.
I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, who cares?
The Mighty Thor.
This one, Ghost Stories from the 12th Doctor.
The McDorks just left, and I just found the comics that I said if I found, I would send to them.
They should come on, I think.
But this one's got
Oh.
Spider-Man, and this one's got mainly Captain Marvel. So
So, let me see. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
this
Oh,
one's
I
for
have that
Christina,
one. I have that one.
and this one's for Michael.
Nice.
I told them if I found it, I would send it. To
I
them.
want that run. I think it's Civil War number 2 or something.
Yeah.
Because that's with Captain Marvel. I have one of those books.
These are all the ones that came in the Marvel Collector Corps, and they're still sealed. They came in sealed bags, but the boards in them.
I believe these 2. I don't know how many parts are to this story arc. But it's part 1 and part 2.
That's cool.
But I love this one. Looks cool. Hopefully this run is gonna go back to being good because they said it.
Hang on. I think you can
Alright.
tell who's flying above
I have
Iron
that
Man.
one.
about to do it.
I have that book.
That's cool. Here's where
This is
Funko
an
took their
awesome
hand at
cover, too.
toyography.
Black Panther versus Moon Knight.
And then this is, I also got this, War of the Bounty Hunters. This is the Alpha. And then I got number 1.
Got the
Geeky, do you
Spider
have
Hulk.
this one?
No.
You want it?
Yes. Of course. Please,
She's like, no, I don't want it.
please and thank you.
Strawberry shortcake pop variant cover.
My feet's so hot. Oh, that's so cool. That is
Just the
cool.
entire- just
I
the
remember-
entire front.
They used to have little cards that you collect. I collected as ever since I can remember. I used to collect the little cards,
Yeah.
and they had all of them, all of the shortcakes or whatever their names. They had all of them.
I have the entire series.
Ugh.
These are all the signatures I got from Gail Simone.
I used to collect letter paper. They used to have all different letter papers, like, paper that you write letters on. So they have
Yeah.
different characters. So I had a whole binder with like different ones. Some of them had a scent to it.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
This one, she used a red Sharpie when she signed it, so it just blends in with her hair on her sword.
Did you see the video that I sent you?
Yeah, but I couldn't hear. I didn't have the volume on my computer, but I did see it.
I posted the whole video. I don't know if you got the whole video, but I posted it. He's just crazy. That's cool. No,
When I had a Tumblr account, my first selfie was with this thing because the writer tagged everyone to take a selfie with this book.
Oh. I have to organize my stuff. It's just like I started, but then I have to stop. And it's like, you know, if a doctor starts a surgery and takes everything out and then has to leave the place.
Mhm.
So that's what's going on. By the way, let me open another one of these. I'm curious.
Here's the number one. I knew I had it somewhere. I didn't remember that I had it signed.
The Movement.
Yeah,
It's my
we got-
smallest comic book.
That looks like it came out of a cereal box.
No, it came from things from another world.
That figures. We're gonna into some older stuff here in a second too, I think.
That's my Lego cover.
So my friend who came with me, like she's my childhood friend. We grew up together. We used to go, like, my family's huge in Brazil, so we used to have like the Christmas parties. Her family used to come to our Christmas parties. We came together to the U.S. and she's leaving tomorrow to Florida. She's gonna move to Florida, so I had to go to her house. And it was like
Aw.
sad day. Sad day.
Well, you have an excuse to go to Florida and visit McDort's then.
Yeah. Not
Visit
one.
all of them all at once.
Look, I got New York cheesecake.
Ooh, I'll take that.
That's cool.
Let's see the
If it
little.
were real.
I like the real littles better than the. I'm a rebel.
Which one, Nadia? That I showed like 3 in a row.
Look at this.
What's that?
It's the Shopkins things. That's what's
It comes
in.
inside. It's supposed to be the cake. Cheesecake.
This has seen way better days, but did anyone know that she had a twin sister? Who all
No.
knew that?
I didn't
She
know.
also has a twin brother.
Who has a twin brother?
Wonder Woman.
Huh. You can tell how much I know about DC. Ooh, is that a facsimile?
It's from Teen and Black.
Look.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, those are the ones I like. The ones that come with the actual bag of cereal.
Yeah. Now let's see. This is cute. I love this.
Here's a variant. I got the Blue Ranger one in my background downstairs.
Ugh.
Here's the Yellow Ranger.
And you can see the
Yeah.
cereal inside the bag. Look, Robert.
Oh, damn.
There's cereal, like it moves around. And I dropped it. Oh, nice. See, I need to watch all of the X-Men movies again. But I decided to do Star Wars and MCU first.
I forgot that Power Rangers did it. The action figure thing.
That is cool. That is
I
so
don't think-
cool.
Yeah, this one hasn't been read, so I might put this one aside. More signatures.
Here you go, Juliana.
Nice. I have a different one of him on the throne, and it's the same one of the pop.
The pop.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo meets Hawkman and Hawk Girl.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
All the X-Men pops. That's a good thing to know, because I do collect X-Men. There's only a few I'm missing. I think Tylock is further away or closer to completing the set than I am.
You're getting rid of X-Men? Why? You done with them? Yeah,
Are you done with Pops, or are you
it's
just done
hard.
with some-
It's hard. At this point, it's hard to start liking something because you're gonna want to collect, and it's like, nope, can't.
I don't think I have very many of these, but I remember like digging through the pile at Comic Con to find one I could afford. Because all of the Lois Lane stuff, the old Lois Lane stuff, is so freaking expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of X-Men. A
All
lot of
the
Marvel.
the only X-Men that I'm collecting really is whatever's in the Blacklight Pops
Hey, Jaylee.
and the Marvel 80 Years with the first appearance book. That's it. The first appearance book on the back. Cool.
And of course, we gotta get the Scotty Young.
Sorry, Matthew. That one's staying. Here, Jaylee, I found the wedding planner that you were talking about. I knew I had it somewhere. All the old DC stuff, I try to get as much as I can when I go to cons. They're in reasonable price and good condition as much as I can.
Yeah, I keep
There's
saying,
another-
like you can see right there is a roll of bubble wrap that I keep
Mhm.
saying I'm gonna start a box run and I never do. I need to get rid of some stuff, but it's hard. I need to figure out.
Well,
like,
you will eventually.
I've started going through the ad icons and I'm like, no, I'm keeping this, and I'm like, I'm keeping everything. How I'm gonna do this?
I got rid of nearly all of my ad icon when I purged. Not all, but most of it.
Yeah, I know the Target dogs I'll keep for sure.
Red Sonja #1 from Marvel.
Nice.
I remember specifically, I got these in the Brave and the Bold comics from Mr. Bill. If you guys are in Arkansas at a con and there's a guy named Mr. Bill, hit him up because he is so freaking nice. And the bigger the pile you make, the more you're going to save because he's not in it for making money. He literally gave me a pile of comics. Then I checked the worth after I got home to make sure they were like $125. I got them for $50
Nice.
altogether. So he is super amazing. I love that dude.
Well, Nightcrawler series.
The Dinger.
I jumped on the craze.
You see, I'm not like. I know people love Captain America, and I think most people do because it's patriotic. But I don't know. I think he's boring. He's
Yeah,
so
same.
boring.
I mean, I don't hate the character.
I don't hate the character, but I like. I don't know. Now I kind of like it because, what's his name? Don Cheadle? No, Don Cheadle is the other guy, right?
You
What's
talking
the
about Stan Mackey?
What?
No, you're talking about Anthony Mackie.
Yes. I always confuse both of them. But you know that Don Cheadle is supposed to be. I think he's gonna be the new Falcon.
He should just be Iron Patriot.
What's up?
Here's the Looney Tunes, Catwoman, and Tweety.
Oh, that's sweet.
I didn't hear what you say. What'd you say? You need to go to bed right now. Go. I'm gonna pull a Cody here right now.
Right now.
It was, Mom.
What do you need?
I forgot what it was.
You forgot what he wanted.
Don't they always?
For real. No, he is for real. Like he forgets.
Which one, Matthew?
Huh. I'm not boring.
Check this one out. Lego.
Oh, nice. That is cool. I think do I have that one? I think I have it, or I saw it before.
I had totally
You see,
forgot.
I have to go through everything because there are some runs I need to figure it out which books I need. That's
Catwoman and Tweety. I'll think about it. I kind of like it.
I know they're not all in there, and there's already 550 in the. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I have all of them except for the Green Ranger, I believe.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Jumped on the Mech Strike comics.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this isn't even in the right thing because this is a graphic novel, so it should be the
Holy
others.
drama.
Here's some more of the Power Ranger action figures, pink and yellow. So that's cool. I knew there was some good stuff in this box, but I forgot how much good
Nice.
stuff. Scooby Apocalypse with the Daphne cover. I want to say
I'm
they
hungry.
made
I'm almost.
variants.
I might break into this snack box.
Go for it.
Oh man. I need to
Brother,
get one.
Is it?
I need to get one of Fox's. I have that one, Robert. I need to get one of Fox's, but I'm mad at him right now.
Poor
No,
Foxy.
for real. I told him I sent you money for 2 spots on. Oh, that's a nice one. Don't have. What number is that one?
That is Amazing Spider-Man Kenyon Black #1 variant. It's
Number
it's
one.
the
Oh,
Deadpool,
okay. It's a
it's the
different variant.
Deadpool 30th anniversary.
So I sent him the money, and I said on the post, I said I'm sending for 2 spots, and then in his DM, I said, hey, I want 6 and 7. He only saw the message the next day, and he's like, oh, too late. You're getting. I saw this late, and I'm like, no, I saw the guy that chose number 7. He picked right after me, so 7 is supposed to be mine. 6 and 7. He's like, no, I gave you 1 and 10. Sure enough, number 7 wins.
Aw.
And it was Nacho Libre that I really want. So, cheers to me. I have that one, Robert. That's actually on my pile for reading next.
I have no idea where this came from. It says not for resale on it, so it had to come in something.
That is probably free comic book week or something.
Maybe, but it doesn't have free combo. Usually it has free
Or maybe it's
combo.
old enough that they didn't have.
No, it's not that old. It's meant to look old, but it's not.
Spider-Ham.
I love Spider-Man. I love Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre is a movie that I can watch 1,000 times, and I will laugh my butt off every single time. Every single time. I love that cover.
That's
This is a Funko cover, but you can't tell it. They didn't do anything pop related on this one. Yeah. Go for it. Peter Porker.
Yeah, I was thinking this year was gonna be. Last year they did Comic Book Day in 2 months. It was like every Wednesday for 2 months, but it was because of COVID, I believe.
I have a couple of these. I have the #1 at the very least.
What app do you use, Matt?
These are all the retro stuff. This is cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the newer stuff. I think the graphics and just the drawings and all.
Yeah, the graphics are definitely better now just due to like digital drawings, but there's something to be said about the older stuff.
Yeah, this year will be on August 14th, I think. And that's what I was thinking. Like, for last year, you could go to the store and you could always find the books. But now, since they're gonna have all in one day,
That's cool.
you have to be there early to get the best books.
Now you're getting into like, yeah, this is New 52. So this was 2011, so not that long ago. I started buying these, but then I got bored of this storyline. There's the Tweety.
Yeah, it depends. With Spider-Man, I always think it's like too much in like a crammed space. My aunt's talking to last said I like new and old styles. I think like depending on the comics. I have a Hulk here that I'm sending someone. I got someone the first appearance of Hulk.
That's cool. That's the newest one, I think. Yeah.
Super old.
Wildcat. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. For some reason, I put all of the Pink Ranger comics in here. The Pink Ranger had a short run all by herself, and for some reason, I put it in here with the good comics. I don't know why.
What? I'm gonna bag and board those before they get ruined.
75th anniversary of Wonder Woman. Not bad. Here's the wedding special, Jay Lee.
Not sponsored.
I got
get enough Vampirella with the new books.
I got Noah a run of Sonic. He liked the covers and he was like, okay, I'll read it at some point, mommy. He didn't, so I took it away.
All right, Matthew, before you get jealous of this one's got a serious rip somewhere in the book, I remember. So don't get too upset with this one.
Oh, these are the books that
I think this one does too, unfortunately.
Catalog all these.
In fact, no, this one doesn't have a rip in it. This one has pages missing. Like, the pages are there, but they're not connected to the staples anymore. So, yeah.
I went a little overboard on these two. The Deadpool 30th anniversary. 30 years Deadpool.
Oh.
I imagine they made a lot of those.
Nice.
X-Men and Teen Titans. Crossover.
Stash my comics. Okay. Because I use the clouds. But that's like you have to pay. I think it's $15 per year. Oh, I got that one. Just for the cover.
Yeah, me too.
Because I don't collect that run.
We got the USA.
Yeah.
Here's a random Jetsons.
Huh. That's
pretty
cool. I used to love the Jetsons.
Yeah, the Jetsons is cool.
It was so funny because two different eras that were very the Flintstones and Jetsons were two cartoons that were very, very successful at the time.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened here.
That is the first appearance of Venom before.
Why are
Fate of
people
Death
trying
and
to
Crimson.
include me in their drama? For real.
Oh,
Who just messaged you?
The whole thing with Stop, Pop, and Roll and Ian. He's inviting me to the live. And now he's sending me pictures. Leave me
there's
alone.
me. This
Oh, that is cool.
That's cool. Here's the librarians with the actors of the show.
Oh, nice.
I love this show.
Did I watch it? I don't think so.
I've met him.
No,
Well,
I
that
don't
one.
think I watched it. So many
Yeah.
shows.
Yes, I've met him. That's who I had an interview with 3 years ago. That's Crispin
That's cool.
Kane.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm done with drama. I will put a bomb in my channel and end it. Leave me alone.
This one's pretty sweet too.
Oh, nice. I love when it's like colorful like that one.
You just gotta ignore the crap that's going on around you and just focus on
And
stuff
boom.
you actually care about.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
have the white cover of that one.
Oh, I had the red and the white. I may do after the blue one. I don't know.
I would go after if I had walls to put like all the colors. I
Well,
don't have
well,
enough walls.
well. I was telling Caitlin earlier. I may take down the Chocolate Empire blanket and
You live
just do a
alone.
mosaic of covers.
You live alone and you can do whatever you want in your house.
I know.
I went out and I bought. Listen, I told my husband I'm getting, I removed whatever we had on the wall in the living room, and I'm gonna put movie posters in the living room. I went out and I bought 6 movie posters for the living room. Once all of them are here, and I said let's meet up, he started showing me different ideas for the wall. You know,
That sounds about right.
I'm like, for real? Don't do that to me.
Isn't he the movie nerd? He should like the movie posters.
He is, and I got the idea actually from a store, like a furniture store. The living room sets, they did that to the walls, like it was all movie posters.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so cool. And I got movies like I got Ghostbusters, Forrest Gump, Back to the Future, The Mandalorian. I got one that includes all of the Star Wars movies. And what was the last one?
Well, that's kind of what I did here. I've got the Boondock Saints is right
Yeah.
here.
And I
My
already have
Baby Yoda's
one
right
there.
here.
I have one there that is the
Black
one
Panther.
of Doctor Who.
I've got Road One
It's
on
on a
this
different
wall
side.
here.
Damn.
I've got
that's
Guardians.
awesome.
I have a Guardians of the Galaxy. Then I've got Pirates of the Caribbean from the latest movie.
But I will put it up. It's just that he's the type of person. I'm OCD. He's like extra OCD. So if he measures like 1,000 times before he puts something up on the wall, so it's like perfectly lined up and symmetric. So if I put it up and I made a little mistake, I won't hear the end of it.
Well, then let him do it, and
Because the wall's
when
here?
he screws up,
Because this year I put it up. He put maybe 3 of them, and then he was taking too long, and I said, you know what? I'll do it. No, I did it. Now, I keep changing what I'm going to do with the sodas. I don't know if I'm going to put the pog on top, or if I'm going to put the figure on top.
Cat's #1 newsstand. What?
So right now I don't know what I'm gonna do. So they're all messed up there. I don't know. You see up there?
Yeah.
Have you seen the new ones that you can like put them in a soft protector?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I think that's too much.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too much. I think it's cool if you have enough space. I would
Yeah.
do it, but I don't have enough space for that. That's cool.
Yeah, here it is. Spider-Man's Shadow #2.
Oh,
I thought
Hopefully it's a good run because I'm picking them up before I start reading. And I did the same thing with the other run, and 68 books in, people are not liking it. So hopefully it goes back to being good. Because I spoke to Comic Book Poser because I was like, if it's gonna just be ruined, I'm not gonna be buying the rest of the run. I don't know how long it's gonna be this run.
Yeah.
He said it's salvageable. They can do something and turn it around. So,
When in doubt, trust the poser.
Yeah.
Berserker number 2.
I got the foil cover for that one. For Berserker.
Then I got this.
Cool.
That's cool. There's a random print. It's not a comic. It's just a print. Fantastic Four. Oh, that's cute.
Then we got this one.
No.
And then a COA to the rarest statue.
Oh, I like that one, Stadium.
Then
COA
my
to the rarest
Scooby-Doo.
statue I own. I need to put this in the safe.
And we got the Dark Knight. This is actually going to be a slab I'm
That's
buying
awesome.
later on.
Oh, nice, Matthew.
Hopefully it scores pretty damn high.
Nice. I would sell it.
Can you still get something CGC'd if it's like signed and you don't have a COA for it? Like, do they do
You would
that?
think they could verify it.
Yeah. I just wonder how much more it would cost.
I think they should be able, but you never know. They're all backed up. They're not. I don't think they're gonna be. They're like, oh hell no, we're not verifying this from you. Go verify yourself.
They're like, oh no, this book came from Jonesboro. We ain't touching it.
That is a fake signature.
That's a possibility, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What?
I didn't run out of room in my Marvel lawn box.
I
That's
have
not
one.
good.
Well, I'm pretty much done. I have my graphic novels still, that if I can reach them, I can do it. But I think that's just about all of them. I know how I want to organize the comics once I get them all sorted out.
Oh, okay, Matthew. You grew up on me too. I grew up on Thundercats, but if I have to pay bills, or I wouldn't keep something that expensive.
I would.
But that's just
Well,
me.
never mind. Knowing me, I would probably trade that for a bunch of.
Or I would trade for 1,000 different ones, like your friend up here.
I would trade it for some commons. So I can't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not much to having grails because I know if I need the money, I would have to sell it. So
Same.
all my favorite stuff, I wish it had no value. Seriously, because then I won't feel the need to sell it at one point. Yeah, gotta enjoy it while I can. Never know.
And I have a little bit of room left in here. So that's,
Thundercats.
now we can get into the fun stuff.
I
Oh
grew
my
up on all of that, Matthew. Thundercats, Justice League, He-Man. He-Man was my favorite.
This
Okay.
one,
Oracle was my favorite.
Thanks, Matthew. Good enough. So I'll start with the ones that aren't signed.
I think What the Pop gave me this in a swap box. I can't remember now.
That's cool.
Oh, my kid's school ended on Wednesday, and then oh my gosh, wish me luck, guys.
That's cool.
2 of them together is fine, but when there's a third, you're insane. And I work from home, so good luck to me. Let me see, Matthew. What do you have to show?
Here's the Pride DC one that came out a couple years
Oh,
ago.
nice.
That's supposed to be Wonder Woman. You can't.
Did you
really
ask him about the Marvel one?
tell. I'm going on Wednesday. If he doesn't have any left, it's no big deal. But
I think you can. You don't have a PO box online that you can try to.
no, he keeps everything handwritten. It's a pretty
Oh.
old school shop.
I know. The other shop that I have close to me, he does that.
Hmm.
His shop is better, but I don't want to deal with that.
I'm cool with it. If he gets something wrong, like if he puts something in my pull list that I had already taken off, he's really cool with it. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, he has blown up at me. He talks to me the same way that Tylock and Bobbert and Fritzy do. So he has blown up at me, but like in the friendly
Oh
way.
yeah.
Yeah, Dave's cool.
Who's the new guy with the baby face?
Oh, that I don't know who he is. I heard he's an asshole though.
You see, that's why I go to the other one. First they have the poll list online. And second, the guy is cool. Like he's super cool. If I say, "Oh, sorry, because sometimes I order different covers and I decide when I look at them which one I want. So the other time I ordered 5 books, 2 different covers of 5 books. And I was like, I don't want these 5. And he's like, oh, it's all good. It's all good. And I was like, okay. Cool. Because I wish there was a way for you to cancel. Once you ordered online, there's no way to cancel.
Yeah.
And now I was able to order sodas.
This is a graphic novel. I got into the box. I remember reading this in college, and one of my professors calling me out on reading cartoons. And I'm like, dude, you're not teaching. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah. Who cares? So I ordered a Shredder. What else? Oh, they rejected my Scarlet Witch order. Damn. And the Venkman. But they because who canceled it? Pop in the box.
No,
When
that
I
doesn't
ordered-
surprise me.
They canceled it, and then I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't have a Scarlet Witch, but I'm not worried because it's a lot of. I think it's 12,000.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll find it at some point. But he rejected. Oh no! He rejected my symbiote Spider-Man.
Here's a Runaways things that I never finished. I'm putting 2 piles. I got a pile that I care about, piles I don't care about.
Yeah, out of stock. A bunch of things out of stock. I can tell he was in a hurry. Out of ATOC. Out of stock with just a K. Out of stock with just a C.
This is the worst Wonder Woman story arc ever. They only released it in the graphic novel form. It was the worst book.
Oh yeah. And you kept it to remind you?
Well, I've never gotten rid of any of my graphic novels yet. I'm gonna put some of these on my card.
Matthew wants you to share something.
Share what?
He has it
Oh,
up.
sorry. I had to move my thing around. Sorry.
He's mad.
That's cool.
Oh, nice. I have a few He-Man ones. Where is it?
See, that's something I want to try to find too. Some vintage He-Man ones. Not all of them, but some of them that look cool.
Yeah, no, just some. I found some. Let me see.
I tried to find all of the Birds of Prey at one point, so that I wouldn't have to damage the actual comics to reread them.
The Data What I actually pre-ordered a couple months ago. Hasbro
I have the one on the far
Pulse
right.
pre-order.
Wonder Girl. That's another one I need to get a few more of. Got the Killing Joke. Classic. Okay. Oh, I have another Runaways. Well, I have two of them. The one with the flag is amazing. That's another one I need to get. I have that one, that last one.
Oh God, that's heavy.
Ever since I've started doing this, you don't have any idea how many times I've said, "Oh God, this is heavy." I'm carrying these things around and organizing them.
Well, I was gonna say, thankfully, mine is just pushing it like maybe about 6 inches back under the desk, but yeah, I'm gonna need a fourth box because I pulled all of my trades out of the other half of that box, and I'm just gonna use it to fill up with more comic books.
I'll leave the coolest one for last. So I have this one.
That's pretty cool.
It's a Mamra. Okay, these last. This one. This one is just Masters of the Universe.
Rat Queens. If you like Deadpool, Juliana, I have a feeling because it has kind of the same sense of humor as Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rat Queens.
But they only come out like once every blue moon.
The one with Evil Lynn. This one is the coolest. It looks like a rapper Oracle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have Men at Arms.
Oh my god.
He's looking pretty intense there.
Yeah.
Look how bad this is damaged.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea how this happened. This is probably another one I took to school and it got squished in my textbooks.
So I got this one just because I love this cover.
Yeah, I have the Iron Man like that.
I wish I had a wall because I was going to get my favorite characters because they have all of them. And then Nadia was showing this the other day. I think she showed
Which
the
one?
Spider-Man. I have the Thor.
Yeah, I have the Hulk like that.
I need Black Panther. I have the Iron Man.
Ooh, boobs.
I'd rather have this in a print than a comic.
I would put that on my ceiling in my bedroom.
The Spider-Man that you showed.
Yeah, that one is sweet.
Yeah.
I should have jumped on those when. Yeah, that's the one I have.
And I just want Black Panther. I can't find it.
Check eBay, you'll find it for probably $80.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
So here's a She-Hulk comic book that I got, or a trade that I got at Hastings. It was a used comic book. And for some reason, they have 3 price stickers, all with the exact same price. So why did they put 3 on there? I have no idea. They really wanted you to make sure that it was $7.49.
Alright. I'm going to.
What you got? This Pops. What you got? Oh, you got his Luca Pops.
Amikami, again. The art's cool, but it's freaking boring as hell. I could not get through. The statues are cool. I got a few of the statues, but this is boring as crap.
July 16th, I think they're gonna drop the Pop in the Box Scarlet Witch.
I don't know if I'm gonna go for it or not. I haven't had the best of
I
luck
think
with
I
it.
need it.
I don't need it.
I need her in my life.
I think I'm gonna be okay without it.
I need it.
Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to sticker bomb my short boxes.
Which Deadpool pops? I have like 50 Deadpool pops.
The ones you don't have.
Which one? The Thundercats one? I have to go back to my store because I always go there not with a lot of time, kids.
So you want
So
to read this Gothic
Might have
it's
more.
a novel series, but I got the Gothic.
he might have more of the Thundercats. I know he has more of the He-Man. But this is
Oh,
a
here's the number one.
sweet-
Okay. I don't know why the rest of these that I have are in the safe, but they are. Some of these I'm missing because I remember I got these when I was with my ex, and she bought one and I bought one. This is the only erotic comic that I own.
Oh
Sunstone.
yeah. I'll
And
take
he's
that
actually
one, man.
done. I'm gonna try and find a page that isn't horrible. But he's done a lot of art for like DC Comics and stuff. This one's not. This one wouldn't demonetize me if I was monetized. But I need to get the others down here and put them all together, and then buy the ones that my ex had. Jaylee. Justice League of America and the Avengers team up. This is the one where it shows where Wonder Woman can hold Thor's hammer. That came up in a live. I think Mama J's live at one point.
Stop it, Matthew. I don't get jealous that much.
Yeah, she does.
No, I don't. You want to
I
make
get
me
jealous when you can just prove
Why do you
yourself.
want to make me jealous? Listen, I had an amazing birthday, and then the next day I had a shooting star of things just going at me. Like, you think you enjoyed your birthday? So now, here, boom, 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 wow.
And she's not sore about it at all.
No. No, she's perfectly fine.
I'm not.
Okay, Bobbert, that video that you put up right after, she did her live on IG, what did it mean when people were putting pen in the description or in the comment section?
I just wanted to make sure people watched to the end.
Oh, okay.
So
You
you
got cut out a few minutes before. No.
Which, I mean, to be honest, the first person who watched it could have just wrote down "pin," and then people who watched it after could have just wrote down the word "pin" as well.
Yeah.
But
I was just going through the comment section to see what other people's thoughts on it were. Okay, I see it this time, Matthew.
well, I mean, it's a very simple concept that we're not all going to be
I have Lionel.
a happy family, but
You
we
talking
are all
about Deadpool?
rooted.
That's fine. I have many, many Deadpools. But there's only one
I'll take the Lionel.
I have the Lionel. But
I'll take the Lionel for free.
I had the whole line of the Thundercats.
Ooh, no,
Somehow.
never mind. I'll take the Glow Marty.
I don't get jealous. I have a Doc Brown. I don't need a glow one. I'm completely fine with just a regular one.
I'll take the Genie. I have the hoverboard.
I have that Hulk. I have the Red Hulk.
Whoa, go back. How much is that Chester Girl thing? What the man? This is why I'm divorced.
Are you gonna get the Elvira with the red diamond dress? I think I kind of want it.
That Jeff Dunham son is $100. Wow, I need to sell mine.
I did not want to sign one. I didn't want to sign one.
I mean, I kind of did only because I had the signed Fluffy, so I figured I would just do them
Matt,
both.
you don't make me jealous with high value pops.
This is a manga series based off the anime that I actually like that I've never
Oh
heard
yeah.
talk about.
God,
I even have an action figure from this series. But I have a little one and I have a thicker one.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. So I actually have a pretty decent file here that
It all depends if you know how to use it.
I wouldn't have any knowledge in that department. This one
I actually saw on TikTok a video of a guy explaining that size doesn't matter.
Yes, I saw that. He's my hero.
he went all out with the math and the science of it, and like 4 inches can give you like more pleasure than the big one, and he's like, boom,
Did he ask his
and
wife?
everyone was like,
What did his wife say? That's who I want to ask.
I don't think he has a wife. He was young. He was too young, but he says mine is 4 inches, and I was like, guy, don't say that. Don't say that.
I think my mom bought this. She used to work at a hospital, and they had a book drive, and she bought the ultimate
Oh,
character
nice.
guide. This is literally, it's just a guy talking about different characters, and I remember loving this when she brought it home.
Oh yeah.
It's in alphabetical order. Yeah, this isn't going nowhere.
Forgot to do one thing. Matthew saw it. There was a sticker on my wall that shouldn't be there. Oh, cool, Matthew. Listen, I wish I could buy everyone's mystery boxes. And it might seem like I don't support people. I can't.
Yeah, she doesn't support me, so that's fine.
I can't. Seriously, I can't.
I
It's
tried
okay.
to
In
get
fact,
the
my collection might be going away. A lot of my collections might be going away. So
All the send, send it down here. I'll foster it
there's
for
no
you.
sending. If my collection is going away, it's because I need the money. Yeah,
There's a reason for it, Bobbers.
there's a reason for it. Pains me, but
No, I am right there with you, Juliana. There are some days I look at the pops on my wall and I wish I could just get rid of them in one fell swoop.
we
But
get
Yeah,
attached
for
to them. It's like,
for me, it's not an attachment. It's just I don't have the patience to go the whatnot route.
uh-huh.
So, like for me to take them to Plastic Empire, I'd be losing money on it. But
So
But
I
then I keep
signed up.
finding things that I want to collect.
I signed up for a Whatnot auction. I haven't heard back yet, and I want to do the Toys for Tots giveaway this year, auction style, rather than doing it as a giveaway like I did last year.
Uh-huh.
And Umpty said that he might, and there they go. Umpty said that he might put something on his website that'll allow me to do an auction there instead.
well, that's
So-
cool.
I'm thinking about just doing that. That way it promotes him at the same time. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
I
was
don't
bugging
think
him
there's
about
anyone
something
else I need to
today.
take out of my wall. Let me see. I don't think so.
Okay, Jay Lee knows what it is. Thank God.
Oh,
Did you ever watch the anime or just
only
read the
Jay
manga?
Lee to know. Cheers, Jay Lee.
It figures it would be him, right?
He always knows.
But yeah, I loved that series. It's one of the few I watched a lot of anime when I was in middle school. Mostly, lesbian ones. But that was one of the only non-lesbian ones
I
that
used
I
to do the
watched.
same thing. So we're on the same page.
That was only one. That was one of the only non-lesbian ones that I actually liked.
Matthew, all curious.
The only one I remember the name of was Strawberry Panic. All the others I would have to look up. I have the manga for that somewhere too.
Another thing about Funko Pops, there's so much stuff that we can collect. We keep buying the same Funko Pop of the same mold of the same character
Mm-hmm.
over and over and over and over. Like I love Ghostbusters. Like Back to the Future and Ghostbusters to me is like they're both the same love. And I started finding stuff that I want to collect, but we keep just buying pops and filling up the house with pops, and I don't know. It's just too much. And half of the pops, it's not like I have room. Like some people they put the whole wall in just one row, I can't. So 90% of my pops I don't see because they're behind the other ones.
Well, here's what you can do, Juliana. You have 3 kids. 2 of them are sharing a room. Have all 3 of them share a room, and then you have a
Yeah.
whole other room.
Believe me, I already
Just go Brady Bunch style with it. You have bunk beds on one side. Oldest one gets her own bed.
forgot, Matthew. I forgot. But I keep threatening my daughter because my boys, it's so funny because my boys, I say, clean your room. They run and they clean their room. Like they make their beds. They're 4 and 7. They will make their beds. They will clean everything. They will put the dirty clothes in the hamper. Her is like, she's 9. Come on, you should know that. So I keep threatening her. If you don't clean your room, I'm gonna take it. I need a room for my pops. I'm gonna have a
Either
little
that, or what you can do is you just buy them all tents, put them out in the backyard for the summer.
Yeah, it's summer. It's warm enough.
Yeah.
Yep. And I can't even say it to the husband, we need a bigger house, because he's going to be like, you need to stop buying pops.
Yeah.
Well,
I was thinking about buying a
well, at that
storage
point, you say, my pops or our time together will stop. We'll see how quickly he puts the house on the market.
Right now, he's just like, when he sees the boxes coming, and he's like, another box.
Did you hear Funko Illuminati during Dead Zones Live? His mail person is just now like, here's your another
toy.
Yeah, here's your load of another toys.
Another toy.
Yeah, another toy. Like his neighbors
He's
are
a grown
thinking,
man, so what kind of toys is he getting?
well, that's what I was gonna say. His neighbors are gonna think he's kinky as hell.
Yeah.
Fleshlight.
Uh,
I hate doing these stickers.
I have to design a new sticker. I'm kind of bored with my stickers right
I'm gonna make Fritzy do it
now.
because I'm really considering doing a Patreon now. And I asked Umpty. You know how Umpty for a while, and he's still doing it, making his little Chuck character, but basing it on different people in the community. I asked him if I could make stickers of mine and use it as Patreon. He says, like, as long as I get one, fine. So I'm going to use that one, and then I'm thinking about asking Fritzy to make me a Pokemon one
Oh,
that's
that's cool.
exclusive to Patreon. So I'm still trying to work out all the things that I may be asking Cherie for something, too, that she doesn't know about yet. So I'm just going to stop talking now.
Cherie, if you're listening, she didn't mean it that way.
Just
She
say
ain't
no.
listening. She's still with her mother-in-law right now.
Yeah, they're traveling, right?
It's his mom's birthday.
Oh, okay.
So they're at her place. She messaged me the other day and was like, well, I just drove a 2-tier cake and like 70-something cupcakes down a dirt road. How's your day going?
Oof,
Yeah.
that sounds like fun.
No one planned that ahead of time.
Depends on the
Like,
day.
come on.
Mine was worse.
Yeah, exactly, Matthew.
Listen, I had a cashier be racist to me. And I was like,
Yeah, that's lovely.
and it's mostly because we speak English most of the time,
hmm
but when I call my kids' attention, like I want to say I'm gonna kill you when I get home, I say it in Portuguese.
Yeah,
So
so there's
what
no
do you-
witnesses.
Yeah. So I was in line, and he was attending everyone, and then when it was my turn, he said, "Ma'am, I'm closed," and I was already aggravated. My day was like, so I moved to a longer line, and then the person that comes after me, really beautiful couple, white blood, blue eyes.
Yeah.
He goes and say, "I can help you." I was like, "What the?
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
dude.
Are you for real?" And I was like, "Mommy, why did he do that? Do you explain to a 9-year-old that the guy is like picking and choosing who he's gonna help?"
no. You just say he's an asshole and move on.
So because I was already aggravated for the whole day. And I was like, let me breathe, so I don't punch a bitch.
I still would have punched him.
Multiple bitches.
No, I don't want to go to jail in front of my daughter.
That's the best way to do it, though.
Teach them young.
And he was like, he didn't even care. He saw that I saw. The couple was right after me. So he just said, ma'am, I'm closed. And he went to the next couple behind me. I had to go around them to go to the other line. Okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
I would have gone to the manager.
All right, Karen.
Yeah.
I would have. If it's something,
No,
no, if it's something stupid.
What do you call Latina Karen? We gotta come up with the name. Just listen. I am fine.
Linda.
I am fine.
Listen, Linda.
But you guys, whoever watched the live, you see that don't mess with me. If
Nope.
it gets to a point where it's like I'm done. I can
Well,
take a
everyone has
lot.
their breaking point.
I've been taking a lot with the passive aggressive. Why are you going live when I'm going live? Nope. And then when I come back and say something, it's like, I was just joking. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I think it's clear all four of us know who we're talking about, but we're not
Yeah.
going to mention any names.
That's
But I will say this. If you have a list of people who have turned against you, it's not their problem, it's yours. It doesn't happen. That domino effect doesn't just happen.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that are still
I'm
neutral.
seeing the pattern because when it happened to our other friend Brandy,
Yeah.
this person cried to me that
Mhm.
depression and this and that, and I prayed with her and I cried and I felt sorry for her. You know, and then goes out and is a different person. In the DM is a different person. Talking to another person is a different person. So it's like whatever.
Yeah.
And I know this individual is reaching out to my partners in crime now. So
I'll be very looking forward to see how that turns out. Like not for them, but on the other end. And just see what happens.
cheers to that.
All right, we got one.
What? Let me see. You got one, Freddie? Oh, I have one of those. I do. I have 5. I'm just thinking now. I have 5. I forgot. to
Got
count.
one sticker rum.
I have one of those black ones.
See, the problem with these is that it's a plastic and had the little grooves on the sides.
Yeah.
So you can't put many on the side. So I just put them on the top.
Mm. I don't put any on
Well,
the sides.
I'm going to have to get at least 2 more long boxes, I believe. Probably 3 with all the miscellaneous stuff, because I've been putting the miscellaneous stuff just off to the side.
Yeah, I have 4 full, and then I have one where I finish reading. I put it in that new one.
The way I'm going to do it, I'm going to put all the Marvel in one, because I don't have that much Marvel, and then all the DC stuff, I'm going to do it by error. Like, all the New 52 in one box, all the Rebirth in one box. And that way, as I go through, I don't have to go like, okay, here's Wonder Woman, here's Harley, here's, I can just put it in all one thing.
Yeah.
I know they're all there.
I have one that is just Spider-Man, so I might have to start a new Spider-Man one.
Yeah. That's
And
fine, Sharon.
My Doctor Who is Doctor Who in Star Wars. And then I have one that's
Love the
different
sticker.
things.
Oh, I had a lot of them. That's cool. I had a lot of them that was like that. Like I had one that was all Harley and Power Rangers, and then
Hey, Sharon.
Harley and Power Rangers never stopped. So they each need their own box.
Hey, Sharon.
Matt, you got to spread the love.
Yeah. I can send you my
me
address.
Deadpool, the Spider-Man, From the new run of Spider-Man, I need 11 through 13. So if you come across, let me know. Because I was reading and then I had to stop because I don't have those numbers. It's funny because there are issues that I have 3 different variations. But then I didn't realize that I was missing those 3.
Well, I never did find number 6 of Vixen, and I know I had all of them, so I don't know what happened to number 6. So I'll have to find it online somewhere. 'Cause that's amazing.
I don't know, Jaylee. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all. Even if it's waterproof, it will get humid, and I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
No, read the cup.
I think someone sent me that. Someone sent me that.
Yeah, I've got a big pile of stickers down here I'm going through. So I'm trying to, because I finished my desk.
Hey, Anthony.
I moved stuff off the desk to put my Kraken sticker down, and then also the 2 stickers that came in. Then I put the homespun one on my little storage shelf over here.
Did I show you the bootleg Funko Pop of Jesus?
No, I would have
No.
remembered that. Oh
I
my
want that.
god.
I need that.
That's freaking cool. Bible series. That's hilarious.
Right? And I think they had and it was Pop Joy.
See, but
Okay.
But then and it was the same size of a Funko Pop. Someone on Instagram has the old one.
But the best part of that is you can go the George Glass route, and you can just do like the Holy Spirit. It's invisible.
But I think they had David,
Comic-Con exclusive.
and it was the same size as a Pop. It's called Pop Joy. But then I think they had issues with Funko.
Yeah.
So they changed it to just Joy and put the bigger box.
Well, Funko probably doesn't want to go that route.
No, it's Jesus. I wish they had a Buddy Christ. You know, maybe Funko should do. Maybe Funko should do a Buddy Christ.
But
I
here's the thing,
had a
if they
Buddy
did-
Christ friggin' plushie. I don't know what I did with it. It might still be in my car somewhere. I need to look.
Let me see, Matthew. Show me Spidey books.
If they did the like God or anything from the Bible, they would have that huge debate of people being like, this should be in religion or this should be in myths, and then
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole war would
Yeah.
start. So I
Yeah.
don't blame them from staying away from that. I mean, I would buy it.
They would get into trouble when you start doing the bloody and the 10-inch and the flock and the black light and the
Black
zombie,
Light Jesus.
Yeah.
the zombie line, stuff like that.
make a zombie of Lazarus.
The bloody line would be good.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm not looking. There.
Okay. Some oldies. I have that
This is
one.
really cool how you can
I
just
have
see
the
it on
pop one.
digitized.
I have that. Some of these covers I do. You see, I was very OCD about my books, and I always had to get cover A. Doesn't matter if other covers look cooler. But I learned.
Yeah, you adjust over time.
Yeah. Still like I still feel the need to have the cover A. But
It's really old school ones.
oh, I like that one. I don't have that one. With is that mold? Who's that on the collector cores one? With Spider-Man. Who's the other guy?
I think it's crap, what's his name? Vulture something?
Okay. Oh, it's probably the guy with the octopus, whatever.
No, it's not Doc Ock.
I have that series. Go back. The one that's #1, Spider-Man with Mary Jane. No, the second one.
Vulture, that was it. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That is a good run, but I think they're taking so long to get new books. That centers around Peter Parker's son.
Thank you, Sharon. We're not going to be on much longer because my stuff is going to die soon, so don't worry. You're not going to be missing much.
Why do you have that much Spider-Man?
You like Spider-Man?
You like to torture me? House of M. Yes. Nice. Nice. Cool. Talking about House of M, I might have to get Magneto just to go with the. I'm gonna put it with the Wonder Pops. Go with the Wonder Vision.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that Wanda and what's his name, Pietro, had another sister.
Oh, I didn't know either.
She
I know Wonder Woman, that's it.
she can control magnetic fields, and she's all green, and she has the same headpiece.
Oh, I've seen her, but I didn't know it was her sister. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
images
it's
of
like
her.
it's half sister. She's Magneto's daughter with someone else.
Okay.
Yes, Polaris. That's how you say it. Nice. Those are cool, Matthew. Oh, I like that cover.
Yeah. My ex was a huge Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl fan. And she didn't know anything about it, but she was still a
I
fan.
came to realize that maybe I like red. Maybe my thing is red. Right? Look at this.
You're just now figuring that out?
Because my favorites, Iron Man, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Vision, all red. I know Vision, he is red. He's not his suit's not red, but he's red. Daredevil, I kind of like Daredevil. But then Thor. Thor is a different story.
Iron Man's red.
Iron Man, I said that was one of the first ones, boy.
Oh, well. I've been trying to peel apart these stickers. So.
But Iron Man is because of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Best casting ever.
When I was a kid, people would ask me my favorite color, and I would just say red. They never asked me why. If they had asked me why, I said, well, because the Red Power Ranger is the leader. And it's still red. Like, actually,
like, right? We don't seem to really go into with kids, and it's funny when I go into when I talk to my kids and I ask different questions. The things that I hear are amazing.
Yeah, no one asked me to explain anything as a child.
Yeah.
They probably would have put me in therapy. But anyway, they tried to when I was a teenager, but that didn't work. But
oh, I wish I went to therapy when I was a teenager. I would be a different human being right now.
I probably would too. I don't know if it's for the same reason. They would have put me in conversion therapy.
Oh no.
That's what would have happened in the long run. I know.
Not good.
Well, no. If it was before my grandfather died, it wouldn't have happened because he wouldn't have allowed it. But if it was after my grandfather died,
it is a Shield/Hydra sticker.
Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
She's drinking the good stuff.
And it's funny because I was a tomboy.
Yeah.
If it was now, maybe my parents would be like, "Oh, she wants to be a boy. Let's put that.
Oh, God.
She wants to be a boy." No, I don't want to be a boy.
When you're very young, you can't really decide. I think some kids know it right off the bat, but it's hard to distinguish it from the kids who are just like you and I were talking once about just kids like boys who wants to play with dolls.
Yeah.
Like that. But when you get to the point of puberty, I think that's when.
Yeah, I think when you start to understand what it is sexuality, then you can say, okay, now he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
9-year-old does not know.
Geeky mama dude.
Geeky mama dude.
All right, guys, my stuff is about to die on me, and I can't bring my chargers.
Why don't you put the charger?
I can't
You
put the
make me so
charger.
mad.
I'm sorry. But this is the last live I'm going to do in here. I'm going to have to try to rig up something for when the McDorks have me making Disney ears sometime this month. And I'm going to have to use extension cords to make sure everything stays plugged up. But I didn't want to get in the garage and get all the extension cords out today. So guys, we are going to end the stream. Thank you everyone who has polka dot man. Thank you guys everyone who showed up, and remember, like always guys, it's a community, not a competition, and we will see y'all later. Bye.